everyone, Complete Crypto here, and in today's video we're going to talk about XEmpire. We're going to give a complete guide to XEmpire, let you know everything you need to know about, from improved to city to friends to daily quests. Yes, daily quests. Let's let you know everything you need to know about XEmpire. So first off, we start with the level section, which the level info, which you go here, your avatar page. Here we have our info, level 21 industry icon, 31% through level 21, spend 26 days in the game, EXP to the next level for 98.1 billion. In this game, money is converted to EXP, which means I need 498.1 billion coins to get to the next level. Total EXP 501.8 billion. This is the amount I've spent throughout the game. Invited 4 friends. I have 85 cards upgraded. PvP wins, which we're going to talk about soon. I won 27 games. 60%. I won 60% of my games. Then here we have balance. USDT that I withdraw here, which I'm also going to talk about then. USDT payouts. Yes. So now moving to the improved section, we have 5 sections, as you can see. Personal, office, team, AI, mining. As you start, you only unlock personal, office, and mining. Once you get to level 6, level 7, the team section is unlocked, and when you get to level 20, the AI section is unlocked. So first of all, we'll start with mining, the most basic aspect of the game, where we see 2 sections, base and enhanced. Based and enhanced. Here we have the options to improve energy, profit per tap, energy recovery, bonus chance, bonus size. Energy, this is the amount of energy. This is the amount of energy you have in your battery. Like here, we have 215.7, right here, 215.7. And profit per tap, this is how much you get per tap. Like here, 748k. 748k, yeah. Energy recovery, this is how fast your battery fills up. It's very important. And once these guys are on the same level, level 54, your battery is going to be filled within 10 minutes. That's if they are on the same level. So yes, bonus chance, this is the probability that you get something higher than your profit per tap. Like I'm tapping, as I keep tapping, something orange, yellow will come out, something like that. 2.1 million. That is the bonus I was given. And this bonus chance increases the probability, the rates at which you get that bonus, and bonus size increases the size of the bonus you get. This is base. This is enhanced. Enhanced is basically offers more. Yes, it offers more than basic, but the difference is you need to spend more on enhanced than on basic. And in enhanced, there's a timer, which from level 7 upward and enhanced, once you've gotten anything here, any of the options here in level 7 in enhanced, you start to have a timer till you can upgrade the next one. Yes, so that's all for that mining. Personal, we have body, personal skills, social skills, net management skills, business skills, and there are some very important parts like negotiations. This skill is very, very important. We're going to talk about that very soon, in a few minutes. Personal, you have some things here that will help. Like now, let's see, mentors. It gives 20 million pph. This is relatively alright for 6.1 billion. It gives 20 million pph for 6.1 billion. 6.1 billion, yes. And there are some stuff here that you can't improve unless you have sufficient friends. Like here, sports, to move past 31, we need one more friend. Sleep, we need one more friend. Same thing with office area, we need one more friend. And so, but which is why you need to have a sufficient amount of friends in order to make sufficient progress in the game. So office, here we have area renovation lighting. This space section is very, very important. It increases your PPH by a lot and it doesn't require as much to spend. Same thing with software. Task manager, we've gotten to that to the maximum level. Once you've got a particular task, a particular card to the maximum level, this is what it displays. Task manager's maximum level is 25, CRM's maximum level is 25, chair's maximum level is 30. Maximum level for each card varies. Equipment, yes, there are some things that aren't really worth it. Like now, servers, in our opinion, isn't really worth it because it gives 22 million PPH but for 19.5, whereas we have others like in AI that give more, yes, which I'm still going to talk about. Admin department under teams. This section isn't really good, apart from these two here. Finance department, task specialists, these are good. These are really, really worth it. Like compared to task manager, compared to servers that we saw here, that needs 19.5 billion for 72 million. Here we have 23 billion for 146 million PPH. That's like twice the size of this thing. That's twice the size of servers with nearly comparable amounts. So these two, finance specialists and task specialists, are worth it. Although they also have friend restrictions, but that doesn't apply here yet. The other ones here aren't really worth it, except these guys. Make sure to upgrade these guys to the maximum level. Cleaner, recruiter, HR, programmers, product managers, they aren't really worth it. But as we get to sales department, we need these sales departments. We need to level them up because moving to AI, there are some things that we need that we can't upgrade without unlocking these guys. So these guys in sales. Like now, if we move to AI, if we go down here, we need a B2B salesperson to be at level 100 before you can upgrade your recommendation system. Same thing here, robotics, you need a B2B salesperson to be at level 130 before you can unlock robotics system. So that's the only usefulness we see in that B2B salesperson. That's the only usefulness. And here there's another restriction, need one more friend. So in order to move forward, you need friends. Friends. It's not far-fetched to say that friends are the key to success in this game. So AI is a section you unlock when you get to level 20. Nearly the same thing, yes. There are some things that are preferable to upgrade, which you will still discover later in the game. So that's about improved. Moving on to city, we have investments. Here. We have three sections: the low risk, the medium risk, the high risk. Low risk, as the name sounds, it's low risk. You don't lose much, you don't gain much. Here, the maximum amount you can lose is 20% of what you invest, and the maximum amount you can get is 50% of what you get. As we move to medium risk, the maximum amount of what you can lose is 50%, while the maximum amount of what you can gain is 100%. High risk is very high risk. You can lose 100% of what you invested. That means you can lose everything. But on the sunny side, you can gain twice of what you invested. You can gain 200%. And most people are usually worried, am I making the right investments, am I not? But you don't need to worry about that, because we always make sure to post videos on our Telegram group. So here I will use the opportunity to show you the right investments for today. So yes, so here we have our Telegram group. The link is in the description below. We post updates, we post info for different things: Rocky Rabbit, Hamster Combat, different crypto projects that we're going to talk about later. But here we came to look for investments, and today's investments are here: OnlyFans in the high risk section, hamster breeding in the medium risk section, and car rentals in Dubai in the low risk section. These aren't just good investments, but they are the most profitable investments. They've been compared, they've been tested, and they are the most profitable investments for today. Investments expire at resets at 11 a.m. every day, and we'll make sure to post them in due time. So going back to investments here, go to OnlyFans models, we increase, and here the maximum amount you can invest is usually 2/3 of your PPH. Like here, let's go here, like here my PPH 3.7 billion, and I can invest 2.4 billion. They made it in a way that the maximum amount you can invest is 2/3 of your PPH, and here you can lose 2.5 billion if it's wrong and gain up to 4.9 billion if it's right. But it's been tested and we know we're going to be lucky. So here we have we invested 2.4 billion. Invested 2.4 billion, made a profit of 3.9 billion. Yes. Then hamster breeding, same thing. We made a profit, invested 2.4 billion, we made a profit of 2.2 billion. Same thing, car rentals in Dubai. We invested 2.4 billion, made a profit of 1.1 billion. So here we now have a total of 43.2 billion on our total balance, just by making the right investment. So don't forget to join our Telegram group. The link will be placed in the description below. So that's it for investments. Now go to the premium store. There are 3 sections: avatars, cards, backgrounds. Avatars, as you may have discovered, just change your avatars. They are basic avatars. Premium avatars I can get from Daily Box, which we are going to go to very soon, nearly right now. Then Epic, you can buy some cards. There are some cards you can get from Lucky Box. There are some cards you can get from boxes. There are some cards you have to buy, 250 stars, but then they'll probably be sold. They'll probably be worth it, but it depends on what you choose to do. Then backgrounds, this was a feature that was added about last week. Change the background of your character. Change the background. Premium, you also need to buy them just like avatars. Then cards, these are quite important. Here we have premium store offline boosts. We all know the current profit per hour, the maximum time you can stay offline for on XEmpire is 3 hours, but with these offline boosts you can go beyond that. Here we have 3 cards offline boost for 6 hours. Collect offline boost for the next 6 hours. That's like double of the amount of time you can stay online, but it only works once. Same thing here, 12 hours, it only works once. 24 hours only works once. These are boosts that help you stay. Let's say you come from work, you have a busy day. Let's say you go to work, come back, you barely have time to log into the game. You may purchase these if you feel up to it. Then here we have Teddy Friends. These Teddy Friends are like the most important in the game. So here's what Teddy Friends do. They basically help you. They basically act as your friends. They act as your friends. Yes, Teddy Friends basically acts as your friends. So here where we have improve, where sports said need one more friend. In this case, if we get a Teddy Friend, if we get one Teddy Friend, that task will be unlocked. So Teddy Friends are key. If you feel up to it, we suggest getting Teddy Friends, but there's a less risky way to do that, and that's what I'm going to talk about now in the Lucky Box section. Here we have different boxes: daily box, mixed, USDT premium, avatars premium, cards premium. Daily works, you get this every day by completing quests, which we are going to talk about. And you have a chance of getting avatars, chance of getting avatars, money, USDT, Ether different, which we got Ether different from this once here. So it's essential to open lucky boxes because you stand a chance to get Teddy friends, which will help you to move forward in the game, and USDT too. You stand a chance to go in USDT, which can be withdrawn. Here they said the maximum amount of USDT that can be withdrawn from the game is 10 USDT. So if you're lucky enough and get 10 USDT, well, it's a good thing. So from here, there are avatar boxes, which I don't really see the use in them yet, although they can be sold for NFTs later in the game. So, but for now, we don't really know the worth. Then cards, this section is really, really important because here you stand a chance of getting 5 Teddy friends, offline boosts, a Teddy friend, an offline boost for 12 hours, offline boost for 24 hours, or money. This is really worth it if you want to perform the game. So if you ever purchase stars, this is like the least risky parts of the game if you want Teddy friends. So that's it for lucky boxes. Then we go to battles negotiations. These negotiations are quite key in the game. So here we took a screenshot of a particular negotiation deal we made, which I'm going to explain. I'm going to come back to this later once I've explained. So here we have the bronze contracts, silver contracts, gold, platina, diamond. Bronze contracts are with 5 to 10k, meaning you can get within this amount, but you can only use this up to level 8. Silver 50k to 100k, this is the amount which you can get if you win, and you can only use this up to level 12. Same thing for gold, 500k to 1 million, but the maximum level for this is level 18. So here for people here, platina, diamond, these are the two options we can use. So we have platina and we have diamond. So let's risk it a bit. Let's go for diamond. Here under diamond we have 3 parts: aggressive, flexible, protective. These are strategies that, like, actual real strategies when it comes to investments. Aggressive style of investment, it wins against the flexible style here, but it loses against protective. Flexible here wins against protective, but it loses against aggressive, while protective wins against aggressive but loses against flexible. It may sound pretty complex, but it's actually quite simple. The chances of winning are usually 60s, are usually 2/3 if you have the skills for it. And by skills, I don't mean actual skills, I mean the skills you've upgraded. So let's try and go protective here. Let's give a practical example. So going for protective, if we find fellow protective, we may win. If we find, so like now, flexible wins because flexible naturally wins against protective. So let's try one more. I'm betting on protective again. So let's see how that goes. So chose protective. Let's see if we win. If we don't, it's chance, but there are cases where it's not chance and we lost again. Let's try one more. Let's go for flexible, since we've been winning against flexible. And the funny thing is, we may encounter aggressive, which won't be funny, but let's see how things go. And there are cases where you come to a tie, which I'm going to explain right after this. And this time we won. Surprisingly, we won. And we win 40 million claim. So there are cases where you come to a tie, like in a case like this. Here we pick the same thing. I think we both picked flexible. These are, when you come to a tie, there are skills that you need that are going to be compared. Like now, this is the negotiation skill. Let's go there. Negotiation skill is right here, level 30. Also at level 30. So if your negotiation skill is higher than them, than theirs, whoever you're negotiating with, it's recommended to get to the maximum level. Once your negotiation skill is higher than the others, you win. But if it's tied, they move on to the next skill, ethics. We have ethics here also in the negotiation section, and we make sure to level that to increase that to maximum level. So it's suggested to increase your ethics skill as well as your negotiation skill. But we're still tied, so they moved on to the next skill for comparison, leadership skill. Leadership skill is one of the management skills under personal. Notice that all these skills that they're using to compare are in the personal section of the improve part of XEmpire. Leadership skill has been gotten to a maximum level of 29. The maximum level for leadership skill is 20. Moved on to the next skill. Our leadership skill was at level 29. They were tied, but it's possible. It could have been possible that we would be, if my level here was a level lower, the opponent would have won at that point, but we were also tied. So they moved on to the next skill, empathy. As you can see, our empathy skills are the maximum level 2. It's also under personal, yes, but we're still tied. We're also tied at the empathy section because we had both leveled our empathy skill to the maximum level. So they moved on to the last skill for comparison, the brain. As you can see here, my brain skill here is at its maximum level 30. So was his. So we were all tied in terms of skills. The final thing they use is your EXP, the amount you spent in the game. Like I mentioned before, the EXP here, this is the amount of money you spent. At that point, his was higher than mine, so that's why he won there. So when it comes to negotiations, these are the 5 key skills. Firstly, we have negotiations. Then we go up to ethics. That's the next skill that they will compare immediately after negotiations. Then leadership. Oh, apparently our leadership skills weren't at the same level. To upgrade leadership, I need one more friend. He probably did too. So assuming I had a friend and I got my leadership to the maximum level, he wouldn't have stood a chance. But that's how it went. So leadership is the next skill for comparison after negotiation and ethics. Then we have empathy. Empathy is the next skill of comparison when we come to that. And finally, if all those are tied, they go to brain. And if they're tied in all those sections, they then go here to compare the total amount of EXP you've spent. Even if you are 1 coin higher than that person, if you are 1 amount of EXP higher than them, you win the negotiation. So that's basically it, our negotiation. That's all about negotiations. And Hype Zone isn't really nothing really much to talk about here. It's about content creators. Here tell others what you about XEmpire get up to 7.78 billion. These are the rules. Create a fan video, which you can read in that part, which you can read in the Hype Zone section in City. So that's basically it. Communities, nothing much to talk about. They just rank communities daily, weekly, and all time. Nothing much to talk about there. Actually, nothing much to talk about there. Friends, as you can see, these I have 4 real friends. One of them are going to level 20. Actually, 2 of them are going to level 20. One of them is going to level 16, and the other is going to level 8. So this is the total amount you earn from, let's, 2 of my friends are going to level 20. I've earned 500.8 million each from both of them. 508 million each from both of them, making about 1.1, 1.2 billion from both of them throughout. Here, I've earned 31 million from him, 31 million from him, and here, and here. I've earned 377k from this friend. So inviting friends are key. Here, as you may have seen, invited 4 friends. I invited 4 real friends. In this +2 section, these are the amount of Teddy friends I have. I have 2 Teddy friends. The only difference between real friends and Teddy friends is that Teddy friends don't level up, so you don't get money from them, but they help you to unlock tasks. And that's basically it about the friends section. So we move on to the daily quests. So here in daily quests, as you can see, every day they give you a set of quests to complete. YouTube video, money, to tap in money, improving 5 different skills, along with other long-term skills. So I'm going to talk about YouTube. Here in the YouTube video, there are codes that you watch. They give you, let's see, click on this video. You have to watch a particular video, episode 40 of the XEmpire series, and find a hidden code there. We make sure to try and post those codes in our Telegram group as well. So tapping money, you're supposed to tap. They give you a particular amount of money to tap, and we've discovered that this is the money you're given is twice your battery amount. So in the mean, you should tap twice each time having a full battery, which I've done. Then completed one here, improve 5 different skills. It's quite straightforward, improve 5 different skills. After that, you get a daily box, which I mentioned before. Daily box, standing chance to win these prizes: avatars, money, USDT, a Teddy friend, and I'm going to demonstrate that after completing the quests right now. So watch the video. The code for today is 65340. 65340. We'll make sure to post the code duly on our Telegram page. Link is in the description below. 65340. Then you click here, check code, see to claim your reward. Mine is now 26.8 million, and that's done. And tapping, like mentioned earlier, this is the amount of money. This is tapping twice your double your battery size. So click there too, and here we claim how much? 3.7 billion coins and daily lucky box with the probability of USDT. So let's do that. So let's open our lucky box. We go here, daily box, open. Most likely it's money, 2.5 billion. So money is most likely what you're going to get. Sometimes people get lucky, get avatars, USDT, Teddy friends. So yes, that's daily quest. And the daily quest resets at 8 a.m. GMT plus 1, 8 a.m. GMT plus 1 every day. As you can see, it's 7:02 here, and have 57 more minutes. Daily quests and the riddle of the day resets at 8 a.m. every day. We make sure to post the riddle of the day in due time every day in our Telegram. So rebus of the day, these are rebus of the day. This quest, we also post this on our Telegram group. The rebus of the day for today is portfolio. So you do that to claim your reward. Here it's 370 million. It varies from person to person, and you claim, yes, along with other quests like share story, invite 10 friends, make a deposit on Bybit, turn transaction, and the rest. So that's it for daily quests. So that's it for this video. A complete guide to XEmpire. Hope I've explained everything thoroughly, from the leveling system here to the improved section to cities, investments, which we post on our Telegram group, hype zone, yes, lucky boxes, negotiations. These are very important. Negotiations and the skills that you need to upgrade so as to make sure you win a negotiation when you have found yourself in a tie with your opponents. If no matter how high your skills are, even if they are the maximum level, as long as you pick a particular one that's determined to lose, like aggressive against protective, no matter how high, let's say you've gotten your skills to the maximum level and this is a newbie that's barely done anything, as long as they choose protective, they will always win against you. Yes, so that is communities, premium, mini NFTs. We'll explain this in another video. Then friends, we've explained friends, explain what are friends and distinguish between friends, steady friends, how important friends are in making the game, the amount you earn from them, and how you can substitute them for steady friends, which you can find in the premium store, also in cities. And daily quests, what to do to claim the lucky box. Daily reward, you get this, it also resets at 8 a.m. every day, along with your daily quests and the riddle of the day. Here in the daily reward, there are occasions where you can't claim. You may have noticed that you don't keep moving forward here. That's because you don't have enough friends. Here, if I had one more friend, I'll be able to claim the 7's reward, but we don't. So, but luckily for us, the rewards you don't start from the beginning. Like, as you may not have a friend, you don't have to go back to day one. You just keep repeating this previously, like day 10, day 11, and the rewards increase as your level increases. So it's important, but it's still very crucial to get friends. Someone with over 50, 60 friends will be able to claim all daily rewards. So that's it. That's it for this video. Hope we've been able to explain the importance of improving leveling system, negotiations, stuff in city, daily quests, and friends. So thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment on the video, and subscribe to our channel. The link for our Telegram channel will be placed in the description below. Thank you. Complete Crypto signing out.